welcome back to the 11th episode of the Positive Podcast. And today I'll be hosting along with three casual co hosts, Daniel, Eric, and Nick.
Oh,
Hello.
Nick's dead.
I had
Nick?
to try so hard not to laugh.
I know.
He's muted.
Oh my
I'm
god.
coughing, that's why.
Oh
Oh.
my lord. Oh, this is a great start.
Anyways, so today I guess we'll start with music.
Are we just gonna go with it?
Yeah,
Yes, we're just
who
going
gives
with
a
it.
crap, Nick?
Okay.
Okay. So, what kind of music do you guys like?
Everything?
Yeah,
Anything and
I'm
everything?
fine with most songs.
Yeah. Oh, on. What does? Hold on. I'm gonna look up my favorite band and I'll see what they qualify as.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll start. Mine is EDM, really. Mostly.
Type in-
ED
Okay, I guess my favorite genre is rock. Okay, that's pretty easy to find out.
rock.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
I wouldn't qualify U2 as rock, but you know, I guess that is. That's the way it is.
Okay. What about you, Daniel?
Rock is like
Rock is
probably
like a mixture of everything.
Japanese, English, Chinese, I like basically anime-esque songs, I guess.
That's fair enough.
Describe.
That's fair enough.
Mm.
Anime music's good. I'll say that. They have good soundtrack.
What about you,
Yes,
Nick?
yes. I mainly listen to indie music, I guess. Indie rock, indie pop. Yeah. So what's your guys' favorite like song right now, currently?
Currently.
Like,
Currently, I don't have a favorite song. I just have a giant playlist of songs.
Okay.
I just don't have a favorite.
Currently, my songs stayed the same since I was like 5 or something. But it's "Beautiful Day" by U2. That's why I picked rock as my favorite genre because U2 is rock. Well, apparently.
I don't know, I've never heard of the band you're talking about.
They're pretty famous, but yeah, they're pretty good.
Very uncultured in music.
That's okay. Yeah, that's okay. They're an older band, so you know. It's like 1980s, 1990s, maybe even.
Didn't you recently get to like a soundtrack from a movie or something in school?
Oh yeah, for 5 centimeters per second.
Mm.
Yeah, that song's really stuck in my head. It's like one more time, one more chance. I think that's what it's called. It's so addictive.
I mean, I think most movies from Makoto Shinkai are like that way.
I wouldn't. I mean, that's not surprising.
Mm.
Really not. It was really catchy. That's what I like about it. Like
Bits of
the
bits of
movie
the
was
show.
boring, but the song was good.
the movie was terrible. I hated
Yeah,
it.
but
I
especially
ended
okay,
up liking. I don't
watch
know.
the English dubbed version of 5 centimeters per second is a catastrophe.
Oh, okay,
It is
English
disgusting.
sub. Okay, no, okay.
No,
Yeah,
I
English
watched the
sub.
subbed, okay?
I watched the
I
sub
don't
too.
like. I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
like
no,
we
it.
have to watch
I
the
don't know,
English
after-
dub during
after,
English
like-
class. It was horrible.
Oh,
During
we watched
English class,
subbing.
literally like half the class were like, "No, don't do the dub English version."
Oh, it's
To our
horrible.
teacher.
The voices, it's like, oh, and then when you watch the actual Japanese version, it's like, hey, what's going on? It's just like, why is the voice so high in the English dubbed version? It's annoying my ears. It's just.
I think it's the voice,
Yeah.
not the voice actors.
No, I think it's because like in a lot of like in like European dubbed languages, it's a lot better. I think because a lot of movies have like a lot of like are mostly in English that we do. So a lot of English like actual dub artists don't really have to use their career very often because like most movies are in English. So then nowadays that more culture is spreading. So like there's globalization. So like more Japanese manga and anime are popping off. People have to be like, oh well, we need English dub artists to be able to do this. So maybe people who are deaf can hear this or whatever, you know. And I'm gonna say English dub artists, you need to stop. Oh, actually, maybe it's the director. Maybe it's the director.
You need
But
to
please stop using such a high pitched voice because it's annoying.
You need to stop.
Okay, well, we're supposed to be
Stop
talking
it.
about music.
Get some help.
but, yeah,
Are we talking about? Oh yeah.
music. Yeah.
You were
yeah.
still in what kind of music, I guess. I guess how
Anyway.
often do you listen? Yeah.
What he never told us your favorite
Yeah, he did. He said
music.
EDM.
He's EDM, yeah.
No,
EDM,
like currently, like a specific song.
Oh.
Well,
Mm.
my favorite song currently is just like in YouTube. There's a YouTube a channel named Horizon of the Jaya, I think.
Hmm.
It does orchestral remixes of songs. And I really like it.
Okay,
Orchestral
guys, I'm gonna bring up something very controversial. What's your favorite
Mhm.
music from a video game?
Video game.
Oh yeah, this is where I
Any
get.
rhythm,
This is where I get intense.
any music from Dynamics.
Hmm.
It's a rhythm game.
Okay.
Oh,
Interesting.
I mean, okay. Does rhythm game count? Like,
I don't think so. I don't.
Wait,
I
should we
don't
count like
qualify that.
RPGs?
I'm talking about
or-
actual
Minecraft
game.
music. Fuck.
Okay.
I agree. Minecraft music's pretty fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with two. Halo music and
gonna say
Minecraft
Halo.
music.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Minecraft
Halo and
music,
Minecraft
yeah.
music. Yeah.
Yeah, Halo and Minecraft music. But then like for me there's like Fortnite because like there's just a large variety. And then I really like some of them really good.
Okay.
Okay.
But yes,
Okay.
Halo is like Halo and Minecraft.
Halo was my childhood, so I just relate everything, like all nostalgic stuff, just like Halo.
Fair.
How often do you guys listen to it?
Halo music?
24/7 365.
I mean, I
Like,
listen to Halo music
just
every
any
single
music
day
in
because I play
general.
Halo every single day. So.
No, I can't live without music.
I can.
Oh, how long do we
I
just?
have a
how often do we
confession to
listen
make. I
music?
listen to
Oh,
music while we record the podcast sometimes.
You're weird.
I thought you were gonna say I listen to music in the shower. Then I'll say that.
Yeah, no. Wait,
Oh,
actually,
I
no.
do.
It depends.
Huh?
If you use speaker, I think it's fine.
You were gonna say before you go to school because I always see you arrive during.
Everyone listens to music before they go to school. It's like a normal
Exactly.
thing.
Yeah, I
Isn't
know.
it?
That's a normal thing. But
Yeah.
like,
I did like I thought. Yeah, I thought.
wait, you listen to music in the shower?
I mean, if
Yeah,
you
I
have,
do.
okay, if you have a speaker, I can understand. But if you're using like just your audio from your phone or earphones, that's just weird. That's just
I don't
really
use,
weird.
of course not your earphones, but like your phone.
Nick, you're weird.
Why?
Use a speaker, god damn it.
I don't have a speaker. I'm not rich enough. Okay, leave me alone. I can't. I don't have enough money to afford a speaker. Okay.
You like Robin
Not
Hood, steal
kidding.
from the rich and give to the poor.
I actually just got mine for free, but I don't have it anymore.
I have a
I don't
cheap
have a
speaker.
speaker.
I don't know where it went. I have like a
I don't
$15
know.
speaker and it's actually not bad.
Mine is like a. I don't know. I got a high quality one as a gift, but I don't know where it went.
I stole my dad's. Well, I didn't steal my dad's. I borrowed it for a while and then I forgot to give it back to him
And
for
you
a
never gave
year.
it back.
Yeah, for a year. And then
It's
he
called
never
stealing.
asked about it, but then I gave it back to him like a month ago. It was a good
Oh.
speaker. He
Yeah.
asked about it, so I gave it back. Like, if he doesn't ask about it, then I'm going to forget about it, which means I'm not going to give it back.
Is there any music you guys specifically dislike? Yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't Eric hate like panic music because of Olivia?
Oh. Okay, if we're talking about
Okay.
bands, I hate a bunch of bands. But, like, if we're talking about, like, general music, as a genre...
Let's do
Hmm.
both.
Okay, I gotta do a little bit of research first. Everyone else can answer that question first.
I don't really.
I
I don't
just
really hate any song other than
don't
just
have
like
any.
if it's oddly weird, like if it's not normal, not a normal
Oh,
song.
I
think
know what
I'll
I
hate it.
hate. Okay, there's gonna be you guys might get mad at me, but I really don't like jazz.
What's wrong? No.
Jazz, though.
You
I-
like
I know some
jazz?
people don't like jazz.
I
That's
just
why
don't
can
like
understand that.
jazz. I
Why?
just don't like
Is the
jazz.
question.
You like jazz?
You like
Oh,
jazz?
You like
God.
jazz?
Oh god. Okay.
You like
I find jazz. I'm not gonna insult anyone, but I find it boring,
I
personally.
mean,
Yeah, that's fair. It can
you
be
mean
boring.
it's classical style of music.
Okay. To be fair,
slow, like you know.
I have respect for it because it's kind of the basis of rock. Well, I mean, that's blues, but then blues also created jazz, I think. So, like, it's kind of the basis of rock indirectly. So, I have respect for it, but
It's not.
I just don't. Yeah, it's not my style. And if we're talking about bands, then I can list like hundreds. I could go on a tangent about the bands I do not like to
Then
listen to.
what
Alright,
bands
let's
you don't like? No,
Nick-
you do like. Sorry.
Oh, I do. I just told you. U2. Okay, U2,
And?
Radiohead.
Mhm.
Do you want me to go through my whole iTunes list? I'll go through my whole iTunes list.
No,
like so.
list 5 that
Okay,
you like. and 5 you don't.
List 5 of my favorite.
Bands.
I was gonna say
I like
your
MA3.
least favorite, but
MA3 is good.
Okay.
That's Midnight. You know the guys who created Midnight City and stuff.
No.
U2, The Pixies, Lord, Radiohead, Queen, David Bowie, Hans Zimmer, Lady Gaga, Mumford and Sons,
Lady
Journey.
Gaga's. Is it? Did they count?
I like
Lady
her old
Gaga?
songs. I like her old songs.
No, of course I like her old songs, but does she count as a band?
No, but she counts as a musician.
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
a musician. She's a great musician. She's
Yeah.
actually really good.
She is really good. I do like some EDM, but I can't really think of any right now. But yeah, anyways, that's my music. That's generally my music. As there's a correlation. It's generally 1980s.
Mm.
Generally,
He has an old soul,
it's probably because of my dad and my mom.
probably.
I guess it comes down to like which aspect of the song do you guys like? Is it the melody, lyrics, something else?
Usually it's the melody for me. I don't know. If
Same,
it
I
has a
just-
good melody, it's very
Yeah.
catchy.
Okay,
The music. Okay, music lyrics come in and come out the other ear. I don't hear anything.
I'm
Yeah.
I
Fun?
I
It's just like rhythm and beats, really, and then
Yeah.
it's a mixture. What's
No.
something interesting that people found out is that as time continues, music gets more basic. So nowadays, music is like 4 times more basic than it was maybe 50 years
Mumble
ago.
rapping.
Oh my god, I hate mumble. Oh god, why'd you get me
Mumble rapping
started?
sucks.
Mumble rapping is the worst thing ever. Oh my god, do you know what? Yeah, least favorite type of music, mumble rapping by a far amount. I would rather listen to Panic like 200 times before I listen to one song by anyone. What is it, Lil Yacht or Lil Yachty or whatever? I don't know.
Yeah, Yachi.
Why does all like rapper need such a
The guy
little?
who did.
I don't
The guy who
know.
did. What is it? What's that famous song?
Oh, there's also Gucci Gang or whatever. Oh,
Yeah, that
Oh,
song.
that's
The guy who did
bad.
Yeah.
that song.
Bad.
That guy.
yeah. I think Eminem is good. I like rap from him.
Eminem's a legend.
Yeah, he's a
okay?
classic.
Like,
And I
you
also
can't,
like,
you can't go wrong with Eminem.
I also like what's his name? He's kind of similar to Eminem. He does he has like the balloons and
Oh, NF.
yeah, NF's good.
NF. Oh, I know how to rap a couple of NF songs, but story for another
I
day.
memorized like 2, but yeah.
It's like 3.
Okay. What else do we want to discuss?
Well,
Is there
talk
any
about-
type of music that
mean-
all of us hate?
Mumble rap.
Mumble rap?
K-pop.
Ooh, yeah. Oh,
I think
you know what?
I think
Nick,
K-pop's pretty
thank
okay.
you.
Okay.
K-pop sucks. Sorry.
K-pop's
I don't
like
hate K-pop.
low
It's like
to like
okay,
bottom tier.
I just find it annoying.
it's
Like,
like
some K-pop songs I can get by with, but some of them, oh
Like-
my
Yeah,
god,
some-
yeah,
please
same.
cut my ears off.
No, and
I
then
don't know. I
I don't
don't
get
mind
the
K-pop.
style either. Like the clothing style is very weird in K-pop songs. If you look at the video, it's just kind of odd. There's so much makeup. I don't mind the dance routine. I respect the dance routines because those actually do take some work, but they can be annoying when people do them at school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah, especially when they
You
overdo.
don't really see people doing like triple air jumps in the air. Nah.
No, I'm
not
talking about
really.
the like the
The TikTok dance.
yeah, the TikTok ones. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Does TikTok songs sound like something we don't hate? But so some songs are good.
Okay,
though.
no, TikTok songs are all just regular songs, but they just put them on TikTok.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no.
Literally, a TikTok song is a song. It's not a TikTok song. Okay,
I like-
TikTok songs don't
It's
exist.
like
The
remix
genre
that is
itself
used.
doesn't exist.
The issue
God's
is
sake.
TikTok ruins the songs. That's my issue with it. TikTok ruins the songs.
But sometimes it helps you find songs that are actually good.
That's
That's
true, but
true.
like then you'll see like 20 of them in your feed. And it's like, why do I keep seeing this over and over again? And eventually the song gets annoying, and you don't want to listen to the song anymore.
Eric just hates repetition.
I hate TikTok. That's just the way I hate
Yeah,
TikTok.
same. I hate TikTok too.
I stayed on TikTok for 5 minutes. It was cancerous.
I've never downloaded TikTok.
I was forced.
I've downloaded it and then deleted it.
I did too.
Oh, God,
Yeah,
my head hurts from it.
Oh no.
Sorry anyone who actually likes TikTok, but I mean it's not good, is it?
No, it gets
It's just
too
not.
distracting. I hate it. Yeah.
It's just not. I get the
For me,
whole
it's-
short clips thing, but I'd much rather watch a 10-minute video that's more interesting than a 5-second clip that's only gonna last 5 seconds in my head. I'm not gonna learn anything. I mean, I might learn some fun fact. I like the fun fact ones.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those actually teach me something. But then like just
But then some of them are like not very accurate.
yeah, no, I hate the spread of like misinformation too. Anyways,
The next question was, what movie has very memorable soundtrack? But then you guys answered 5 cm.
I mean, there's
I
also.
mean, there's
Your
a lot.
Name.
There's
There's a lot of movies.
There's a lot of
tons.
movies. Yeah, I would say
Yeah.
Your Name. Or like
I don't
Zen
think
Zen.
okay. I think we can take anime out of
Zen,
this
Zen,
because
Zen.
anime
Yeah.
nearly every single one has good soundtrack. I don't think we can qualify them because like most of them have
Yeah.
really good music.
Copyright strike.
Which regular movie?
Copyright strike. No.
I think we should only go for movies and maybe TV shows because anime is just a cheat. It's just a
But-
hack.
Okay, but a TV show.
Okay, do you know? Oh, how about this? List top 3 including anime. Let's just do that.
Basically every single.
There you go.
There you go. TV shows or movies.
Oh, let's see.
My brain
guess mine
really
is just
like
Imperial
music really
March.
comes out in and out of my
Oh,
head.
Dune. Dune had a really good soundtrack.
Really?
Dune had an amazing. Have you seen the? Dune was actually amazingly produced. I'll say that. Like
Oh.
the CGI and the music was just amazing.
I wanted to watch it, but I didn't have time.
Yeah,
I-
same.
The storyline's kind of it's okay, but then like the actual movie itself, like if you look at the CGI and the music, it's just top tier.
I see.
Mm. How about you,
Uh,
Nick and Daniel?
I don't really have one. I don't remember like soundtrack well at all.
Ah, it's
Bad.
fair
Eminem
enough.
soundtrack, the second one, by Eminem.
Oh yeah, it's good.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
And the last one, Standing.
Yeah.
That was also really good. What else?
What about from cartoon animated films? Because those generally have decent. They can have decent.
Pokemon.
soundtrack.
Dun, 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 dun. Gotta catch 'em all.
I like the main theme song of Admiral Thrawn or the clones in Star Wars.
Okay. I'm seeing a general pattern, Andy. You like Star Wars.
That should be obvious by now.
Everything Star Wars is just. Okay. From TV shows,
Let's see.
can't really think of many right now.
Friends has actually a really good.
I like
the main
themed song for Friends.
Yeah.
Na 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 na. It's catchy.
Copyright strike.
Teen Titans.
Oh.
Team Titans is
Oh,
good.
yeah.
But which
That's a good shout.
original? The actual like second version or the
Teen
new
Titans
version?
Go. Teen Titans
Oh, Teen Titans
Go.
Go. That's a good show. Yeah, it's a great
It's
soundtrack.
funny.
Yeah. Has anyone watched the regular show or whatever it's called?
Yeah, I've seen the regular
Oh.
show.
That was pretty good. Like
Yeah.
the show itself. I
It's
don't
always on
remember any
Cartoon
music
Network.
from it, but I thought it was
I
pretty
don't
good.
remember. It's very chaotic. Like it goes from nothing to like the world.
Yeah,
being
I saw the
destroyed.
fortune cookie. Like I remember what I just said this. I just remember this episode. It's like his fortune cookie, and he stole he stole the good fortune and gave the other person bad fortune. And, like the whole world opened up or something.
Yeah, it that's like every single episode. Something like it goes from just some basic thing to very dramatic. Like the universe is gonna end.
I guess that's what appeals to kids.
Yeah,
Like us.
I mean, yeah, fair enough.
So we watched it.
Nowadays, shows are so ruined. It's
I have not
depressing.
watched. I have not seen any recent thing.
Oh god, no! I just don't like the style nowadays. It's just
Oh.
horrible.
Yeah,
I
a bit
like
rushed,
I like
yeah.
the Family Guy intro. It seems
yeah, Family Guy.
today that all
Okay, we're gonna get
the
copyrighted maybe at some
silence
point.
We're gonna copyrighted by
Mm,
Nick.
mm,
Nick,
Okay.
our not even monetized videos. Get
Da,
copyright
da, da,
claim.
da, 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 da,
I mean, we could get our
da,
channel
da,
strike.
da, da,
Take
da,
it
da,
down.
da, da.
Nick, shut up. Okay, Andy, what's the next question?
I guess this let's see. Does it like have anything change your mood and like which song makes you emotional and why is it so powerful?
Oh, I know. What is it?
I think okay. Wait, I think songs become emotional if they're like put in with a seed, you know. But if I listen to it normally, it kind of doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
Same.
Do you,
Oh, yeah, Elvis
do you know
Presley.
the song "Stan" by Eminem?
Yeah, of
and
course I know
Video?
Stan. Yeah,
Mm.
Stan's good. That's
Stan-
where the term
Stan's
came
a-
from.
Dark
Oh yeah, it is.
song.
Oh yeah, it is.
It's like
It's interesting.
Should we give context or no context because I feel like it's a little bit vulgar.
Yeah, 19 plus kind of thing, but also like no 15 plus. I would say it's not that.
Okay, we can
vulgar.
give a little hint. Basically, it's an abusive boyfriend who's obsessed with Eminem,
Mm.
and he does like bad. He does like he gets in an accident, and then both him and his girlfriend, get demonetized.
Mm.
We will not say the D word.
They get unalive.
Yes, they got unalived. Yes. And it turns out it was because of his obsession with Eminem, and then he thought that Eminem didn't like him anymore. But in fact, Eminem was still writing to him, and like that's why
He was just
drove
busy.
to that's why he drove to like get injured, you know.
Oh, you guys probably don't know this song, but "A Moment of Silence" by Lucidius.
Mm,
It's a song about a guy who undied himself.
huh.
Uh,
I have not seen that.
by himself.
I thought you were gonna say
And-
"Enjoy the Silence" by Depeche Mode, and I was actually excited for a second, and then I didn't.
Moment of Silence.
Mm,
It's-
Slightly different.
Undied?
Slightly different.
Hmm?
He became
undied?
Jesus.
No, he died.
Oh.
Just like
Guys, the
himself.
D word. The D word.
Like say undied. I was like, wait, what?
Oh god.
oh yeah, whatever.
Nah.
Too late.
It's not like we're gonna get demonetized for saying
It's
that
too
word.
Maybe there's a
late.
little infant child listening to this, and we taught them their first word. In the unlikely case scenario. But anyways.
Yeah, shout out to our 5 viewers.
I think
Yes, sorry, Nick.
I think songs can become like emotional if you link into like sad memories.
Yeah.
So like it could like become a sad song when it's like relatable or like you listen to it in a sad day.
Yeah,
thing.
or like if it's happening in the background, like if you're in a restaurant and I don't know, your significant other breaks up with you, that could make the song more impactful.
Yeah.
Flashbacks. Yeah. Like yeah, definitely context is important. It's like there's this song named Wonderful Life.
Yeah, Wonderful
Uh,
Life's good.
And then CW like edits the channel name, like added like okay, Star Wars The Clone Wars.
Oh my god.
He edited yeah, okay, it's repetitive, but he edited it so well. I'm like surprised how good it is. But yeah, it's really important context.
Oh, I saw this like there's a song that's put over a John Wick knife scene. Oh, it's Mr. Blue Sky. It's put over a John Wick knife fight scene, and it fits so well. Nick, you're gonna get us demonetized for a channel that we haven't even accumulated views yet. Stop.
Okay.
Ah,
What else? What else songs are like emotional to you guys?
I already mentioned mine.
I
Halo,
don't really. I don't
Halo,
have any.
as usual.
I guess just sad songs in general.
Any song by Blackpink, because it makes me think, why do people listen to this music?
Really, the older songs are pretty good.
I was making a joke, Daniel. You didn't need to take it seriously.
I'm just saying the older songs are pretty good. Though.
I haven't listened to their other songs. I've only heard the other ones that everyone's just like, I don't even want to get into it. Okay,
Eric says PTSD.
oh god, I remember I had to do like a performance of like a K-pop song for assembly. And
Oh.
it's on the main screen. Do you remember that, guys?
What year?
It was like 2 years ago or a year ago, and yeah, basically I was in the middle of doing a drama performance, and then our dance teacher called us in and was like, "Hey, do you guys want to show like do a video and stuff, and we'll do choreography?" Yeah, do you remember that? And then I was like, "I really don't want to do this," and she's like, "You're doing it."
I see now. Remember now.
Yeah, that really sucked.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't there.
I remember that.
Drum.
I wasn't there with you, but
Yeah,
I know the
I
music
know.
video you're talking about.
Okay, anyways, the next question is, do you like karaoke? Do you have a song that you often sing? What is it?
Nope.
Yes.
I can't sing for crap.
I
You
don't.
sound like a dying frog.
Am I the only one who likes singing here?
I mean, like, I like singing. I just
Dude,
sound
you
like a
sound
dying
like-
frog.
I like singing in my own like head,
Yeah.
in my own head
yeah,
where nobody
right.
can hear me.
Where you yourself is perfectly.
Yeah, and I sound good in my head.
Yes.
In my head.
In my head.
I do not like karaoke that much. Maybe by
Yeah,
myself, but not with other people. No way. I've done
If
it
I'm with,
once,
like,
and
if
I
if
just
I'm like friends who
hummed.
don't mind, I don't mind. Other than that, I sound like a dying frog, so pass.
Any songs that you guys like? What is it? Listen to get hype.
Yeah.
Get hyper.
One more time, one more chance. Anytime I'm playing Halo, I play that song. I'm not even joking. I'm not joking at all.
Bro.
I use
Eric
that
gets
to wake
addicted.
myself up. Yeah, whenever I get addicted to a song, it will get me like hyped.
I cannot share the same mentality as you. If I like a song, I won't listen to every day because I'll get bored of it.
No,
For
I'll
me,
listen
it's
to
like
it until I get bored
sometimes-
of it, and then I'll play it like 3 months later and be like, "Oh, why did I stop listening to the song?" And then I'll play it over and over again and be like, "Oh, that's why I stopped listening to the song because I played it too much."
Yeah, for me, it's just fast paced.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Any specific songs?
That I play?
I forgot.
No,
Okay.
Andy.
Oh, Andy.
I forgot.
The
There
Clone
you go,
Wars
it's
theme.
fast-paced. No, it's too. It's not fast paced.
You could speed it up, add some dubstep over it.
Oh
Girl.
my goodness! Now I remember.
Andy, I'm sure that's on YouTube. You should look that up.
There was one that was like years ago.
I still remember Eric's like suggested like
Classical
classical
dubstep, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just thinking of that right now. It's like Beethoven's classical dubstep.
I had that one too.
Okay,
It's
to be
really
honest,
good.
it was kind of hit hard though. It was good. Like, it
we
was,
we don't recommend it, but then I mean we recommend the song. We don't recommend how we got to know the song. It's during
It's like
econ class.
classic
Oh,
dubstep
yeah.
remix or like
It's during
remix.
econ class.
yeah, it was a good song though. It was good for me.
Yeah.
Where? What?
What?
How do you get from econ to classical dubstep? That's
Okay,
my
like
question.
we were bored in the middle of class, and I think I was like, "Hey guys, you want to listen to the song?" And they're like, "What song is it?" I was like, "It's like classical dubstep."
And then we're all like we're doubting it. We're like classical dubstep.
Yeah, classical dubstep. And I started playing it, and it starts off with like Beethoven's. I don't know which symphony it is. And then, and then it was, what is that called? Fairlice. And then it goes into like a dubstep version of it, and it's really good. It's really good.
It was so good.
I'm kind of curious now.
Wait,
I gotta
wait, hold
listen
on.
to this.
After this
Yeah.
episode, we'll play it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, have you
Okay.
guys been to live music concerts? or
Sadly,
something
no.
I've been
Same.
to one, two.
I mean, based on what happened in
One.
Astro World, I don't want to go to a concert.
I've been to one, I believe.
I don't think I've been to like an actual concert other than just, like smaller school thing concerts
There's
where like
concerts I would have wanted to go to.
it's like there's like one at my school like once had invited actually not twice or three times invited an artist.
Oh.
One was like played it as a musician in Disney.
Oh, but I've
And
been in concerts. I
violin.
haven't like actually gone to concerts, but I've been in like the music concert group.
And then
Does
there's
that
like
count?
there's like online.
What do you mean?
There's online
Like I
virtual-
was like the bass guitarist for like a couple bands.
Yeah, I guess that can count.
Ah, so you were like the plate, like you were performing.
I was performing, yeah.
Mm.
I don't know if I want to qualify that, but there was a big crowd. There was like 300 people.
Is anyone
I think Eric
Eric's breaking up, right?
Yeah.
I'm breaking up.
For me,
Wait, what?
Okay,
oh
you're
no,
back.
you guys fixed it.
You're back now. You're back.
It may have been because I was like, I need to never mind.
Mm,
I really want to go to the Queen. I really wanted to go to the Queen concerts, for obvious reasons, because Freddie Mercury is just amazing. But sadly, I was born after that. I think I was born like, I don't know. I don't remember when his last concert was, but I was born after it. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's a shame.
I mean, there's like also virtual concerts too.
Yeah, but like Freddie Mercury.
Like it's not real. It's not.
I'm not gonna qualify that because I could. That's the same thing as watching it on YouTube.
True.
Technically, like it's just slightly different. You just have a live audience. That's pretty much it.
I've been to one concert and it was Bruno Mars's concert.
That's
it was
not bad.
amazing. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a good concert to go to if you're gonna go.
Yeah,
to one.
exactly. It was a Bruno Mars concert. It was in Korea, I believe. And then near the Olympic Stadium. Yeah, that was it. It was his old songs as well, so like
The good ones, the
the
classics.
good ones. The peak of his career.
There's
I would
actually been
say.
a lot of groups that have come to Korea, and I've wanted to go to so many concerts, but due to COVID, like that happened like 2 years ago, I haven't been able to go.
That's true.
Just timing for me.
Yeah, timing
Terrible
was not
timing.
great. Oh,
What's a song that you guys liked, but now you can't stand it?
there's plenty of those.
I
Exactly.
don't know, cause
Oh,
I keep
wait.
like you know how it's like you hate it's like repetition, right? But then I get used to it.
What does the fox say? What does the fox say?
I just
What does
hated
the
that
fox
song
say?
in the first
No,
stage.
I used to sing it all the time, and then it just like after a year, it just got annoying.
Yeah.
Ding 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 ding.
Ding, ding,
Now
ding,
Daniel's
ding,
gonna
ding.
get us copyrighted. Get out of here.
And we're saying
Daniel,
dings.
let's annoy them.
Yeah,
dude.
no, we're just making random sounds, guys. We're just making random
Ding
sounds.
ding
Yeah.
ding 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding.
What else? What else?
I don't know. Is there any instrument you guys like?
Guitar.
Get drums.
Piano.
Ooh.
I like
What?
listening to piano
Wait,
music.
did you say flute, Andy?
No.
I heard flute. I heard flute.
For me, it's like, what's it called? I guess, it's like trumpets or trombones.
Okay.
Those
We have an
are-
interesting variety here. We have an interesting
Okay,
variety.
we could make a band.
What are we
could
missing?
actually
We're not
make a
missing.
band.
Wait, we actually have. We're not missing
Yeah.
anything that we necessarily
Exactly.
need.
No, but I can't play any instrument. I thought you were asking like what
Yeah, I
instrument to
can't.
listen to. Yeah.
Play.
Okay, I know for a fact that I can play the guitar,
Yeah, I
and
can play
I
the
know for
guitar.
a fact I can play the drums. So,
I can't play any music, so pass.
Okay, maybe we could
did
have
your
like.
parents never make you learn music or
No.
like play an instrument?
Ah, you're lucky.
No.
Oh,
You're one of the
you don't
few.
have you don't have those Asian parents, huh? Do you?
Hey, I don't have
No.
Asian parents. They still forced me
had
to do
to do
Chinese
piano
and
for
learn
a long
guitar.
Okay,
They're
Eric,
quite
I'm not
chill.
talking to you. Okay.
They're quite chill. Yeah, they don't mind.
Interesting.
Okay, so the next
I
question
guess
is
what if you could magically gain the ability to play any instrument? Which would
Oh,
you
piano, of course.
Piano, I think, is the most versatile.
I'd
Yeah,
stick with
out of all the
I'd stick with the guitar, honestly, because like I'm
with
not
piano,
I would just
skill.
get better at guitar, because like you always
No,
see
no,
the
no,
people
no,
with
no.
guitar at the campfires, and it's like, oh yeah, I want to be that someday.
No, like the piano is like a versatile. It can play literally, like it can fit into a lot of genres.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go for the like any instrument that requires the most skill and like go down from there.
What is the most skillful instrument? I know for a fact a drum is not that skillful.
Violin's decently hard.
I learned the
Yeah.
violin for like 3 years of my life, and it was not that hard. I just never actually practiced. or
Guitar
paid
isn't
attention in
all that
class.
hard, depending on the type of guitar it is.
I don't know. I could never get the finger placements right.
For guitar,
It felt very
yeah,
awkward for
it
me.
takes a lot of skill to be able to like place fingers right. That's the
The violin, it came pretty natural though.
I think that's because of the strings.
Mm.
Because guitars have different
Mhm.
strings and it's different. Yeah, it's just
Oh,
like
I
Maybe,
guess
maybe
it's
that's
like-
just you.
I don't
Because
know.
like the violin, if you press it down, it's like you can press it down slightly to make like the noise. You don't have to like press it down like extremely hard.
Oh yeah, that's
and
true.
the wires are a lot thinner.
Okay, let's look.
compared to
I'm
the
looking at
guitar.
the hardest instrument. French horn is the hardest to learn.
Oh yeah, people
Really?
say the French horn is. the
I mean, that
hardest
makes
to learn.
sense because you're doing like three things at once. You're
yeah.
blowing, you're using your fingers, and then you're also like, isn't there another thing in there?
I have
There
no
is.
idea.
I thought there was. Maybe not.
There wasn't there an instrument that's like a blowout and then you like move
Andy,
your
you
hands
are
closer?
breaking. that.
Andy's
You-
dying.
You were just
Andy's
you became a
dying.
robot for like 20 seconds.
He's
No,
dying.
Repeat what you said.
It's like I forgot what the instrument is called. It's like it's like where you have two hands and then you like push them together and pull out. with, like-
Oh, you're talking about that. The thing
yeah,
that.
and that including
Trombone.
piano.
No. He's
and-
talking about. You're talking about the one that has like you make the. You're talking about the one that uses air.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
that one.
it's not an accordion, is it? No, it's not an
It's not
accordion.
I don't think it's not.
It might be an accordion.
accordion.
I have no
then
idea
it's
what you
like-
guys
I think
are
an
talking
accordion
about.
is like.
I think it's an
no,
accordion.
it's an accordion. Yeah, it's an accordion.
Oh yeah.
Well, the one you go back and forth with.
Yeah. Dun, dun,
one
dun, dun.
With addition to a piano like in the side and then like blow up.
I don't
Ah,
know.
yeah. Isn't there like Scottish pipe bags
Oh,
or something? That's pretty
yeah, I was
also
thinking
bad.
bagpipes.
Oh.
Bagpipes are really difficult.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Um,
Oh, I hate bagpipes. They're so annoying. The sound
really,
it
I like
makes.
them so much.
I like the theme that they always play. I don't remember what it is, but you guys probably have heard it before.
Dun, dun.
beep 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 beep.
I don't know. The bagpipes always. It sounds so bad. The instrument itself.
I feel bad for any bagpipe players right now.
No
I like
offense.
bagpipe.
My bad. But like, seriously, like, my ears. Okay.
Wow.
So, Andy, your next question on our guideline.
Is there? I guess we're going down to the mental aspect of it, and I guess how helpful is music really, especially in study or for productivity?
I think it's super helpful.
Depends on what type of music you listen to.
And it depends on the situation.
I mean, if you're going to be studying, you're going to listen to a type of music that's going to help you study, generally. Unless you just feel like not studying, because I do that sometimes.
Don't follow Eric's example.
Disclaimer: do not follow these deranged individuals.
Excuse me.
Did you see the range?
Excuse me. I'm not that deranged. I only hear like people talking to me like 24/7 in my head. That's not that bad.
Okay, that's better than me.
okay.
I get
That's
28 hours.
What?
What? What? You came, mate. The day's not that long.
See, I'm not looking at deranged now.
Exactly. He's better than me.
Okay, I do think it helps study because like whenever I'm like in a mindset where I'm just tired and I don't want to do anything, if I start listening to music, it's helping me like focus. Like classical music's really good for that.
That's fair. I think it's. I still think it's because of the type of music you're listening to.
That's true.
Like you can listen to like rock music and you will not be able to study.
Yeah, unless you're deaf. I don't know. I'm just giving an example. If you're deaf, listening to rock music won't affect you at all.
You listen to this podcast, Eric.
No, they won't be able to hear us if they listen to this podcast.
Oh my
No,
God.
don't listen to podcasts while you're studying. No, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
It's been proven that you can't
Yeah,
actually
listening to
like,
people talking while
listening
you're
to
doing
people and
just
and read at the same time.
That is a nightmare.
anything useful about music.
It's fun.
Yeah, I guess
I mean,
it'll be fun.
It connects people. I guess.
We've used music for so long for like entertainment purposes.
Science still can't explain why music is music.
And why some music sounds better than the other music, I'm pretty sure.
Alright, back to like if it really helps study, but then it's like some teachers say that it does not help your cognitive skills.
I mean, everyone says different things. Teachers have always said like, I mean, your parents will tell you that eating gum, if you eat gum, it'll stay in your stomach for like 7 years. That's just false. Science will there's scientists on both sides that'll argue for different things, and teachers will use that to their advantages. Like some scientists will say, "Oh, classical music helps you study 30% better than not listening to music at all," and some other scientists might say, "Oh, well, classical music really just doesn't help at all. It just keeps you distracted." And whichever the teacher thinks is accurate based on their opinion, they will choose. Just the way it is. Can't really do anything about it. It's why there's flat earthers
the
out there.
way of life.
I mean, that's free speech, technically. They can say what they want. That's why we have flat earthers. That's why we have anti-vaxxers. Although, I don't know why we have anti-vaxxers. It really doesn't make sense at this point. But anyways.
Moving on. Controversial.
It's not that controversial, okay? It should be pretty clear. If you don't want to die, get vaccinated. Just because 0.0002 kids get autism because of vaccinations doesn't mean you shouldn't vaccinate your children.
Wait, that's an actual fact?
I don't think it is, but I'm pretty
I
sure.
don't think it is either.
I think there's like a tiny percentage, and it's not even related to the vaccination itself. It's just related to them having previous, like, there's the chances of them having autism.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's not even actual. It's just a ridiculous argument in the first place.
I mean, I think one of the worst ones was like when people think that there's microchip.
Oh, in their mask. Have you seen a video of like someone like opening up their mask, pulling out like a phone, then pulling out a microchip, then pulling out like a whole cucumber?
It's just
Oh yeah. That's just a joke, but like still,
It's funny.
some people actually think that.
Okay, the government already tracks every single thing you do with your mobile devices. Why would they need to put a microchip in you?
Exactly.
There's no point. Every single thing we do is tracked. We have a license plate. When you get a driver's license, your picture is there. They can easily track you using CCTV. It's really not that hard.
not that hard. Grow a brain.
Yeah.
Girl brain.
Not that hard.
And they're not
grow
going
a
to spend like
brain.
millions and millions or billions of dollars putting microchips in people when they're already making it easy to track them. God.
Just grow a brain.
Yeah, grow one.
When
Use
you're
photosynthesis. Use photosynthesis, you alien moron, to grow a brain.
If you're hungry, just photosynthesize. Not that hard.
Use your magnesium ions and form a new bouquet of. I don't even know where I was going with that.
Isn't it proteins?
No, Daniel, I was just making up random crap. I wasn't actually using facts.
Okay.
I just-
You just wanted to sound
Daniel's
smart,
here
use
actually trying to
magnesium.
spit facts.
No, okay,
Magnesium
I
ion.
can never sound smart. Okay, that's just a fact right there. Use
Okay.
your mosquito brain and figure it out.
Mosquito.
Okay, let's continue. So our next subject, Andy, will you do
Travel.
the honors? Yes, travel.
I know it's just not as like ideal because of the situation, but
We can always talk about like where we want to go and stuff. So
yeah,
Yeah.
it's true. It's like I mean, I guess for people like landlocked, we really do suggest going out.
or I mean, rich people, this doesn't really qualify for you. Like mega rich people, you do your thing.
I doubt that there's
like,
any
just
mega
like
rich
other
people listening to this
Hey,
stuff.
we have 5 viewers. Okay, you never know. We could have Elon Musk in our chat, and we do not know. Elon
that'll
Musk,
be
I
great.
don't
sponsor
leave
us.
my house.
Sponsor us, Elon Musk.
Sponsor us
Please.
Discord.
Tesla?
Our Discord?
Tesla sponsor?
Take us to Mars.
Discord?
We'll do a podcast on Mars.
Yeah, sure. We'll test the waters on Mars. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll give a live recap on the situation. It'll probably take a couple months to get there, but it's okay. Andy.
Sorry, I was just talking to shit. Anyways, I
Intent.
mean, it's like
nudge,
for
nudge.
traveling, it doesn't necessarily have to be like going on other countries, even if it's ideal. It's like I don't know, really.
Traveling to space.
I mean, you can literally use VR goggles to go anywhere you want.
Oh,
And
yeah.
hey,
after
the metaverse.
same,
Oh yeah, the
though.
metaverse.
We're talking about
Oh.
the Eric one already.
It's okay. We can talk about it a little bit.
Yeah.
For mine, but
Metaverse might be a big thing.
apparently they came out with gloves that make you be able to feel stuff for the
That's
metaverse.
interesting.
It's pretty cool. We'll go into more further depth on that, maybe scientific depth. I don't know. We'll see. But for now, we're gonna skip that because I want to talk about the metaverse.
Yeah.
So traveling, yeah, you could definitely use VR goggles to travel. I mean, but that's not really traveling.
That's further in the future, to be fair.
Yeah, in the future you probably actually feel stuff when you go somewhere.
Hmm.
In
Would
VR.
you want that though? I don't.
I
What do you
mean,
mean, would
I
you
don't
want
want to
that?
leave
That would
my
be cool,
house.
man.
I want to be able to leave VR and just go get a sandwich, and then come back.
Wouldn't that just make someone a bigger potato?
Everyone's
I
gonna
mean,
be
isn't that
potatoes.
what we want in life? Become a
What?
potato?
Become a potato.
I mean, if you're working out enough, then you won't become that much. Of a
But if you're
potato.
in VR like 24/7, how are you gonna work out?
Maybe you work out in
Imagine-
VR.
Well, imagine one of those like super immersive VRs with treadmill.
They actually have those. They're so cool.
Exactly.
Okay,
so-
okay, we need to stop talking about stuff I want to talk about.
Okay.
Moving on from that.
Thoughts on travel?
Traveling right now? No.
Thoughts,
Or, yes.
thoughts on the idea of
No.
travel.
I
Thoughts
mean,
on the
It
idea of
just
travel.
takes So much preparation.
Right now, no.
I'm gonna start eating cookies because I'm hungry. Don't mind. me.
Eric.
I'm
We
hungry.
crunching. We crunch.
Oh my god, I love ginger snaps. Okay.
Ginger snack?
Mm-hmm. It's like a ginger cookie.
Oh.
Boots, cats, and boots and cats.
Okay. So let's talk about Korea. What are some rules that you generally, as a tourist, should follow when you come to Korea?
In Korea? Oh, we
I don't
have
really have much.
There's a few. There's a few.
I mean, I don't know any.
When I came here, my mom was like, "This is stuff you should do, and this is stuff you shouldn't do."
There are quite a lot.
Yeah, there.
I mean,
Don't
Japan
point at
has
people.
there's way more rules in Japan.
That's true.
Is there?
Mhm.
I know that if you
Oh,
move
yeah.
into Japan, there's a lot of rules there, like
No,
regarding
like being
that.
polite. Like here, you can talk on the subway. In Japan, you really got to be quiet.
But then it's kind of interesting how you're not allowed to talk on the subway. Really? We're not allowed to talk on the subway?
In Korea?
No, in Japan.
Yeah, in
Korea.
Japan. No, in Japan, it's like way more. Everyone, have you ever been on the subway in Japan?
Nope.
It's
Mm,
silent.
if I did, I don't remember at all.
It is silent.
They're very much silent.
I've
I
only
mean, it's
okay,
kind of different. Then it's
People
kind of
only
interesting
whisper.
how.
I've only seen people whisper, and I've only seen one person whisper to another person. That was it. That was the only type of social. I was on the subway for like 3 hours straight. No social. Nothing social. Nobody was talking. Everyone's just on their phone, minding their own business.
I think it's just kind of interesting that we're allowed, like, it's encouraged to slurp noodles. In
Oh yeah, that's an
Japan and
interesting
Korea.
one.
Yeah, but then we're not allowed to apparently talk on the train. I'm not allowed to, just quiet.
Also, if you do come to Korea, bowing is also very useful. You gotta know how to do it.
Depends.
I mean,
don't-
it depends on the situation.
Simple bows. Like
Just
a head.
don't do the classic wave, okay? Just,
Yeah.
That's extremely rude. Just look
Yeah,
like.
yeah.
Well, if you are bowing, it's like a nod.
It's like a nod. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You don't
just
have to be
it's
put
very.
your head down. It's respectful.
Yeah, you just like put your head down for like maybe a second or two, and then you lift it back up.
Yeah.
It's
It's
not
a
that
simple
hard.
and nice gesture that you are aware
Yeah,
of, like
yeah.
other cultures.
Like if you're leaving, you say like thank you, and then you like bow a little bit, and then you like leave.
You just kind of put your head down, bend back up, nod.
It's not like an actual bow where you're getting on the floor and you're on hands and knees.
Is
That
is that
only you
really-
only do in traditional
Yeah.
situations.
But then
That's a whole nother story, but yeah.
Well, also if you're sick, wear a mask.
Oh yeah, Korea, even before the pandemic, if you had a cold, you wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Mhm.
that is a
I
given.
that's normal.
Yep.
You just don't spread it to others.
It's a very polite thing to do.
Yeah, it is, and you're meant to do it.
I didn't follow it the best sometimes. Like in my first couple of years I was here, I didn't really like
I
wearing a
just
mask.
never did it because I
Well,
never
did
really
it one
got
time you said you got the entire classic.
Me? No, my friend did.
sick.
You said it was you.
I don't get people sick very often. I'm very distant when I'm sick.
Well, you just
One time you
find
said you
any
cannot come to
stay at
school
home.
because if you
Yeah, I just
do,
stay. No,
you're like,
nowadays I just stay at home whenever I'm sick.
"Oh,
It's
That's
COVID.
fine.
I
I mean,
don't
you
want to
live
get other
2
people
hours
sick.
away.
Yeah, if I'm sick, I just don't want to come here. I really don't.
Oh
Eric's
no,
dying again.
Eric's dying, right? Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Oh,
So
sorry. Maybe because I was eating a cookie, but okay. So now going back on the main topic, what are some places like if a tourist came here, generally where should they go?
I don't know,
I'll list all the
Yes.
places.
I got the
the
park.
classic
Noksapyeong.
palace.
Noksapyeong.
Huh?
The,
Noksapyeong Station. It's not bad. Like it's just next to the Hyatt Hotel. There's a bunch of stuff around there.
I forgot the name of the main palace.
Oh, wait, wasn't there one in the middle? It was like, crap.
Like Pang.
So Itaewon's a big place to go
Itaewon's
to.
really great.
Yeah, you too.
Insadong.
인사동.
Yeah.
압구정 rodeo. 강남.
Seoul Park. Is it
Seoul Park.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Seoul
Seoul
Park.
Forest.
Yeah, Seoul Forest. That's what it is. Seoul Forest is nice.
남산.
What's that bridge? That like light up bridge where has like a garden on top of it? It's really cool. It's like right
I
next
don't
to
know
Seoul
about
Station.
a garden up top of it, but there's an island.
No, it's not. It's not an island. It's like next to Seoul Station. There's like a bridge and it's like see through and it glows at night. And there's like some trees and plants on top of it. Like
Just anywhere in Hangang, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Anywhere near Hangang is
oh,
pretty
Seoul
bog.
Tower. You have to visit Seoul Tower.
Seoul Tower Plaza. That's
Lotte
in
World?
Namsan. Lotte World. It's an amusement park. It's pretty big. Yeah.
I've used it.
Isn't it
there.
the biggest underground amusement park in the world? It was at one point.
It was
I'm not too
same
sure
as
about that.
the
Lotte Tower.
Yukon building. So the 63 4th Golden.
Yeah, but Lotte Tower now, because Lotte Tower is bigger.
Yeah, Lotte Tower is bigger now. But then back then that was like a big thing.
Don't they have an aquarium in Tower 63?
They have an aquarium and
Lotte
our
Tower.
gallery is pretty nice. Yeah.
Lotte Tower itself is not bad. It has you can go to the very top and be outside, which is kind of cool.
What other places? Definitely visit
Everland.
like Everland's not bad, but I think Lotte World's a little better than Everland.
No,
I don't know,
Everland's
any
so much better.
places outside
No, but
of
Lotte
Korea?
World's so much cooler because it's underground.
Nah, you make a valid point. It has a nice. What is it? Lotte World has an ice rink.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, true.
Hongdae. Hongdae is a pretty big place.
Oh, where what else? Yeah, Hongdae is pretty good.
What else is there?
Jeju.
Jeju.
Oh, that's outside of Seoul, but yes,
I mean, it's I mean, if you're visiting Korea in general,
You should
yeah, should
Don't
visit it
forget-
once.
Like tourist spots, as in like outside the country you've been to or something. You know, that counts.
Let's see, what else is there?
Oh, in Philippines.
I think that's most. If you're visiting during the winter or like midsummer, go to Yangyang, which is like where the Pyeongchang Olympic was
oh yeah,
held,
Pyeongchang, yeah.
and Gangneung, and there's a bunch of beaches there, and you can surf, and yeah. Busan is another place you can go down to go to beaches. I've been there a couple times. It's pretty good. There's a lot of seafood and nice.
Keep
Yeah,
in mind,
Busan's
you're
got
not
seafood.
likely to see much wildlife in Korea.
I
Most of
mean,
it is dead.
I've
You
seen
might
a
see
few calls.
squirrels.
No. Wildlife outskirts, yeah. Seoul, no way. You're gonna
No,
see
Yeah,
anything
no way.
in any
Seoul.
city place, there's not. Yeah.
No, even outskirts is like not. I've seen a few deer out here, like a few. Most of them get ran over by cars.
That's true.
Yeah.
Sad truth. Sad truth.
My
Oh,
God.
Gyeongbokgung Palace is another place you should visit.
Oh, that's the name. Gyeongbokgung.
I mean, I don't think for survival stuff, I don't think we really need to talk about Korea because there's like no need. Oh, and if you're going camping, like I wouldn't recommend going camping on weekends because
Too many
it
people?
gets so crowded. You're literally like maybe 30 centimeters from the next tent. Like when you go somewhere, like nearly almost everywhere, unless you go to like there's one spot my dad went to. It was a beach. We went there for 4th of July. You get like your own like villa, and that's nice. I don't remember what the beach was called, but it's really cool.
Glamping.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, my parents recommended to go glamping.
I mean, okay, let's be honest. If you're going camping in Korea, it's not going to be camping. It's glamping.
Yeah.
There's not many camping places.
Mm-mm,
I mean, you can actually camp in Hangang. Technically,
You can camp at Hangang.
you can
but, like,
spend the night there. You can order
Yeah,
food
but,
and
like,
everything.
oh, you can order food.
But, okay, that's glamping. If you can order food, that's glamping.
Yeah.
I mean, you can make food as
Yeah,
well.
but like, I don't even think you're allowed to like start a fire anyways in Hangang Park. Doesn't matter. It doesn't
Does
happen.
it? I'm pretty
I
sure it
doubt
happens.
I doubt you could really start a fire. I think you'd get in trouble.
You get in
Yeah.
trouble, but I'm pretty sure it
Make it
still
fine.
happens.
It probably does.
I doubt that police are bothered enough to like actually like stop the fire.
Um,
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I guess it
Have
depends.
have you seen polices in Han River? I don't think so.
Oh yeah, that I haven't. No.
Exactly.
I feel so bad for the police officers here. They just stand around literally all day. That's all I see them doing. There's no crime here. Absolutely
It's
none.
sad. You see all those K dramas with like the detectives? Yeah, that doesn't actually happen.
But then you look at all the K dramas, but then like there's like the most of the Korean police are terrible.
No,
portrayed
okay, if you look at
terribly.
K dramas, there's guns and there's like knives and people getting killed. That maybe happens. Maybe one person gets like murdered like twice a year.
Twice.
Wait,
Like,
it's
maybe
not very common.
One person gets murdered twice a year.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, maybe a couple people get murdered like a couple times a year. It's very rare.
Oh, it's fine. One person gets murdered.
You see, he just revives him. He just dies.
Oh dear.
Like basically no crime happens here. That's one good thing about Korea. Like you never really have to worry about if you leave your car unlocked, nobody really steal anything from it or steal it.
Yeah.
Similar to Singapore, you can leave your phone on the table.
Mm.
No one will take
To be fair, nobody will return it either. They'll just sit there and look at it.
Mm.
I mean, nobody will touch it.
I mean, like, if you went to
Some
order
people
food, you
like
can leave
tap
your
on
phone.
it, see like what your background is, but no one's gonna actually
Yeah,
try to
nobody's gonna do
do it.
anything.
Just see what your background is.
And yeah, I've seen it happen.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like looking
Hmm.
at it. Yeah, wait, should I like try to find the owner, or like should I like actually like?
That's what happens
Yeah.
all the
That's it.
time. Like I've seen it happen. Like they just leave it.
Yeah, they just leave it most times though.
We went to like buy food and they just left it, you know?
And if you drop money, nobody will really pick it up unless they're like homeless.
That's true.
That's really like I've seen someone drop like I've dropped 50K before. I don't think anyone picked it up because I saw it the next day and it was still there.
Mm.
You dropped it and you saw it? No
I mean,
way.
yeah, it's interesting.
It is interesting. I mean, it's a good thing but a bad thing because you're never gonna see it again. But at the
Exactly.
same time, you're not gonna lose it.
Yep.
It's very contradictory.
Mhm. Let me do some quick math. Do. And then times it by 0.6.
If you're going to the beach,
Mhm.
you might want to know like riptides. You might want to know how to swim. If not, get a life jacket.
I mean, that seems
know the
obvious, isn't it?
I don't know, cause like
The waves really aren't that strong here.
No, they're not.
like not here, but places such as like
Australia.
yeah, Australia, like you know, it's like there's this series called Bondi Lifeguards.
Mhm.
It's like a lot of tourists like end up getting more rescued than others, because like there's some cases that you know
Mhm,
it's like because they're new.
And if you're going to like camp in like the wilderness in like other countries, generally I'd recommend
You-
looking up like about the plants, about like the
and get
culture,
guides.
What, foraging?
animal. No, like in case you do get stranded, you got to know what to eat. Like let's say you get stranded and you run out of food. If you eat the wrong type of berry, you're gonna die.
This guy really suggesting foraging.
I think also, but like, what is it? A big thing. I'm gonna jump back to like a thing about Korea because I just found something. Although Korea might be like really safe, if it has quite a lot of surprising amount of sex trafficking, and if you're a girl, I don't recommend like
Going out alone.
yeah, going out alone or
Have a
riding a taxi, getting a taxi from like what is it? Getting a taxi like without calling for one, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, so you can't flag down a taxi?
Like you know how you can like call taxis these days, like
Yeah.
Uber or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like I recommend you doing that instead of like putting your hand up on a taxi that like just passes by you.
Oh, that's what I always do. That's what we all do in
I do
Singapore.
that too.
Yeah.
In Korea, if you're a girl, I
And
don't
it's on-
recommend it.
And you not know the area.
It's a lot riskier. It's like there's some like weird. There's-
Especially like foreigners.
I think that's like the biggest thing you have to worry about is like sex trafficking and
Yeah.
other stuff in Korea.
It's kind
And
of
then-
sad. That's how society is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like there's also smaller scales like scam. If you're not careful, it's like
Yeah, but they don't really get scammed in Korea.
Not nearly.
Yeah, I
if you
don't
go to like
think
Southeast
about me
Asia,
other
then you're
places.
way more likely to get scammed.
Yeah, scamming in
Mhm.
Korea is not that often.
I mean, you can find like off-brand stuff, but generally manufacturing in Korea is pretty good. It's decently high quality. I'll say that.
Yeah.
Compared to like if you got it from another country that does just crappy quality stuff, you know. Anything else you want to talk about?
Any places you guys went to outside of Korea that you'd suggest or something?
Countries?
Yeah, other countries.
Canada's great.
Switzerland's amazing.
I want to go to Switzerland.
Have you been there?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, his brother went to Switzerland for university, didn't he?
No,
Alright.
no, not university.
Oh, for
for
just-
high school.
High school. Okay.
That's cool.
Switzerland's great. Hmm.
Italy's alright.
Hmm.
Don't recommend the people there though. Not gonna
Ooh.
lie. Italy people are kinda
They don't like
No,
foreigners.
yeah.
I mean, it's like a lot of
Uh,
European countries though. They're not really accepting of foreigners.
Yeah.
I've been to
guess.
Germany a couple times. The sausage was amazing.
I want to
Oh
go to
my
Germany
God.
so badly. I want to go to Germany
The
so
sausage
badly.
was so amazing.
You'll never find. Oh, you won't find like better sausages than in Germany. Like,
Yeah.
oof.
Oh,
What other
beautiful.
countries? America's not in a great state, so
America in general is just boring. I'll be honest
it's
with
not. Some places aren't bad.
State really, because it's very vast.
you. It's boring. Okay, like if you don't have a car, then you're gonna be able to.
Oh, if you don't have a
just
car, then
lit-
you're screwed.
Yeah, you're literally
Yeah,
just gonna
true.
stay
You're
home
just
for the whole time.
Yeah, you need a car if you're going to America. You need a car, absolutely.
Especially
car,
like places
contact,
like LA or
drive.
something. Where, like half of it's a desert.
Costa Rica isn't bad. It's nice.
Ooh, San Francisco. We just talked about America, but like San Francisco is kind of like
I've never been to anywhere in America.
America's
been
boring.
to
Oh wait,
one.
San Francisco's pretty good. You should go to San
Pretty
Francisco.
good, yeah.
San Francisco.
I've
I'm
never-
pretty
I've
sure
never
is like the
been to
best out there. Has good weather constantly.
San
It's
Francisco's
pretty
nice.
close. It
It's
has
It's
really
very
nice.
expensive. It's very
Maybe the
expensive.
best.
It's expensive, but then again, it's like it's like it gives off nice vibes. You know,
Yeah, it does.
Trying to think of other. I can't really think of other countries I've been to right now.
Singapore.
Yeah, Singapore's all right. It's a little hot.
All right.
Daniel,
just
you
hot,
lived there.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. It's just hot.
How's it?
Yeah, it's pretty hot.
There's malls everywhere. There's bins everywhere.
The food's good.
Basically, it's a clean city.
I'd recommend the McDonald's in Singapore. Like,
Yeah, I
seriously.
remember.
Like, McDonald's.
I'd recommend it.
I remember.
How many
Okay, so
chicken
whenever
nuggets
I
and
go out-
fries did I eat?
Whenever I go out with friends in Singapore for McDonald's, we always get the chicken nuggets.
Daniel, on my on our drama trip, I devoured more than any single person in our group.
Wait,
I-
I devoured like 30 chicken
18
nuggets. I'm not even joking.
Do you take the 18-piece set?
I don't know. No, I don't know. I took from other people. Like
Yeah,
they would
yeah.
want.
He was
yeah.
like, are you eating that? Give me.
No, I ate like 4, like maybe 5 different medium fries and like 3 burgers.
Wait. Do you
And-
eat do you try the chili and
I haven't
olive
tried
oil?
it. No, I didn't have the chili. I just had the basic stuff.
Oh my god, you didn't try the chili?
I
How
was
could you?
still hungry after that though. I was.
It's like no, like the chili in McDonald's there. It's like garlic chili and it.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's
Should have had the garlic chili. I could have kept
Should
on
just-
eating though. I got stopped by our teacher.
Yeah, exactly.
I was eating everyone's food.
Our dance teacher was like, Eric, stop eating.
Yeah.
Stop eating like a pig.
I think that might have been the word she used.
I feel like that's what she would have said.
No, I was
And
in
then
the.
she judged
wait.
everyone else for not eating as much as Eric, which was
I was in the-
kind of
I
doesn't make sense. But
I was
you know,
starving for like
she
2
had
days.
a mental breakdown after that.
Oh
so.
my god, that was.
I
I wish I was
Our
there.
dance teacher had a meltdown. It was for a drama trip, by the way, theater trip.
Should have
So
been there.
there was our dance teacher, our drama teacher, and a helper, I guess.
2. Were there 2 or were there 1? Was there 1?
Just one.
1. Okay.
Miss.
Miss
Emma.
Oh, gotta
She
blur
doesn't
that
go to our
now.
school
Nick.
anymore.
Nick.
When
She
she
doesn't go any. She doesn't go on.
I
to
still
school
have to
anymore.
blur that.
Wait,
She
and
doesn't
did you
go
blur
to
the
our
other
school
names?
anymore.
Fine,
It doesn't
fine,
matter.
fine. Okay, yeah, Sandy?
Did you blur the other names before?
Yeah,
you
I've
said?
blurred like all names that have been spoken.
Okay.
I
It
think
is her, right?
yeah, I'm
No.
pretty sure it
Okay.
was her.
And then for the Philippines, even though it's like there's like a lot of things going on, it's
Mhm.
really nice there. You just need to have the right friends and know the right places.
I mean,
the food is real nice.
I mean, a tourist going there isn't gonna know anyone.
but
I mean, tourists will follow the tourist guide. let's be
Yeah.
yeah,
honest.
but the place is real nice because actually I have a friend who's stationed in Hawaii as an army in the
Mhm.
U.S. He said that the beaches in the Philippines are cheaper and a lot more nicer than Hawaii.
yeah, they're
Isn't it like
Yeah.
isn't it like white
That's-
sand beaches in Philippines?
I think
There
so.
is one island that's like by Camiguin Island. It's real nice.
I also recommend Malaysia. You can find like a sun bear there. The sun bears are amazing. It's the smallest bear in the world, and there's orangutans and a bunch of other stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yay.
So you went to Singapore just to eat McDonald's?
Okay, wait. There was an option. You could either get Singaporean food or which was like a Chinese mixed with something else.
What?
Yeah,
Okay,
it
wait,
It was some Singaporean restaurant
Yeah.
or just McDonald's.
No,
We
I
chose
read it. It was
McDonald's.
like there was some like Chinese dish on there. There's a bunch of Chinese dishes on there, and the machine was like, "Or you can go to McDonald's." It's like, "Oh, McDonald's."
That McDonald's
saying-
was
just saying that
McDonald's
if-
was
if I had
paused.
the
I'm pretty
choice-
sure
if I-
like
if I had the
3
choice-
people wanted to go to like the Singaporean restaurant.
Yeah.
Even though even if I was in Singapore, I would have gone for McDonald's.
Exactly.
It's just good.
It's just Singaporean McDonald's is the best McDonald's I've had so far. Go there again. 10 out of 10.
What else is there?
No, wait. I should bring some. Wait, can I even bring like? No, actually, maybe I can put in a condiment. I can put it in like a Ziploc bag and put it in the luggage.
Bring it on the plane.
No, I'm gonna bring you back some chili sauce.
Some moldy chili sauce.
Okay, it's in a packet. Okay, it's not gonna like.
It's gonna be.
expire.
It's
I mean, the
gonna be
pressure
dry.
could change it.
Alright.
Yeah.
We'll see. Okay. What else?
What else?
Oh, well, we're past the 1 hour and 10 minutes.
It's fine.
What other places
Hey,
have you been to?
The food in the Philippines are
I've
like,
been
very
to-
diverse.
I'm scared of food in Southeast Asia. When I went to Thailand with my grandparents and my dad, they both got sick because they ate like a bunch of Thai food, and I avoided it, and I was safe. So you got to be careful when you're.
Yeah, you
I'll
be
say,
careful.
I mean,
the food's
I mean,
good,
if
but
you
gotta
go
be
to like
careful.
if you go to like those countries, you have to like if you look inside the restaurant, there's nobody in there, then you kind of have to like.
Do not eat there. Do not.
Yeah,
eat
do
there.
not eat
Do not eat there.
The question
And
is it
for
safe?
Westerners, it's a lot more difficult to process the food. I'm gonna say that.
Is it because it's spicy?
No, I think it's just like there's a lot more stuff in it.
Spices probably.
Yeah, it's spices, and then there's also it's a little less, I'd say, clean. So it's a lot harder to get used
that's
to.
true. Yeah.
Like you got to get used to all that stuff after a while.
Mm.
I was fine because I kind of avoided it unless I knew I could trust it. But then
Like kind of like you know how street food can be like can like mess up your stomach.
Yeah.
That kind of vibe.
I'll say Southeast Asian food's really good, but you have to be really careful what you eat. Like super good.
Mhm.
Same with African food. Like if you go to Africa, you got to be so careful.
I've never been there.
My dad went to Africa and he got really sick, and I might tell that story after this, but it was disgusting.
Oh no.
Yeah, he ate donuts and it had newspaper, and the issue with the newspaper is it had pigeon poop on it, and he didn't know that until afterwards, and it caused his stomach to kind of act up a little bit.
Oh no.
Well.
Oh, I think.
That's a good place to end it.
Yeah, that's a good
off.
place to end. Pigeon poop, guys. Watch out for pigeon poop.
Watch
on
out for
newspaper.
pigeon poop. Do not eat it.
Yes, that's more of the story of today.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you for listening, Andy. Thank you for hosting. We hope you enjoyed.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you everyone. Bye.
Bye.